This week, I'm really excited to welcome Christy Pennison. She is the founder and lead inspirer at Be Inspired Counseling and Consulting. And man, when you hear her story of how she got started, I hope that you're going to walk away inspired.
Entrepreneurship was never in my sight or vision of creating something. That just wasn't something I'd ever thought about was possible for me. But there was a guy that was a mentor of mine that I met through the 705, which is a young professionals group here in Lafayette. One thing he said to me that in the moment didn't make a lot of sense, but at the time I would tell him my woes about, all this stuff that's going on at the company I was working for. And he's like, Christy, why are you working so hard to build somebody else's dream? And so, although I don't know if there's like one point of inspiration, I think that was a question that then later stuck with me.
You're correct.
That
and
kind of
keep
helped
going
push
back
it.
to it. You're right. You're right.
I said, okay, let's do this Be Inspired thing. And I was naive enough to not know a lot of things.
Yeah, you did it because you didn't know how hard it was going to be.
I did not know. And listen, in 3 months, I sold my house here in Lafayette. I packed up my rescue animals and my daughter. My realtor back home, where I moved back to, thought I was legit crazy. She tells me this years later, right? She's like, Christy, I didn't know how you're going to do it. Like, I felt bad selling you that house because I'm like, how is this woman going to like pay her bills, And, with a hope and a prayer and a lot of hard work and persistency later, we've grown to 6 years later, a 3-location office that really services a lot of people in our Central Louisiana community.
So you have, how many counselors are on board now?
I think right now it's between 14, 15, And so we do the whole life range, and we have therapists with different specialties.
Correct.
That can really be able to really service a wide range of people. Yeah.
So you feel like you're building your dream?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And that's where I have to sometimes really remind myself when you get in the day-to-day, because I'm sure a lot of people that are listening, they're building their dream or they've built their dream. And then sometimes the dream can feel like a
nightmare,
a heavy thing that you're pulling up the hill, like a big old boulder, right, that you're trying to push up the hill. But that's even more so the dream, to see the impact that our team has been able to create, for a lot of people, so.